The Music Meisters. Willie, come here, Willie. Woodstock Willie. Good morning, I'm Rick Belaires, and so happy to see all of you here for the 30th anniversary of the filming of Groundhog Day. Who's here for the first time? Whoa! Okay, so the movie was filmed here. They built Gobbler's Knob there. Bill Murray and Andie MacDowell do a dance scene up here. The snowball fight's over there. The puddle he steps in is a block behind me there. Bill does a suicide jump out of the bell tower of the Opera House. Where it says Opera House, they covered that up and put Pennsylvania Inn Hotel. The movie was filmed right around the Woodstock Square, right here where you are, and we're so happy you're here for it. So, what if there was no tomorrow? There wasn't one today. But I'm really glad this isn't tomorrow because it's supposed to be colder tomorrow. I'm the chairman of the Groundhog Day Committee. There's a whole bunch of volunteers who get together to put this on for you every year. So, committee, come on up. We do have walking tour maps that are available in most of the stores around the square if you want to follow along and take the walking tour. We also have new signs this year with a QR code so you can do it on your own, but later on today, Bob Hudgens will be leading one of the tours. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. I guess I'll back up. Last night we had at Trivia, Groundhog Day Trivia that Craig Crandall was hosting, we had somebody from Germany and we had a family from Mexico City. Any other visitors from outside the United States here today? Spain? I think I heard France. Estonia? Wherever you came from, we're glad you're here. I do want to thank our sponsors of Groundhog Day: Bull Valley Ford, Kunis Country, Dodge Jeep Ram, Bucefaro Family McDonald's, Real Woodstock, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Frisbee and Lohmeyer Insurance, Murphy's Flooring, the Woodstock Moose, Classic Cinemas, Stage Left Cafe, Woodstock Opera House, Naturally McHenry County, Classic Cinemas, the Woodstock Public Library, the Cherry Tree Inn. If I forgot somebody, I'm really sorry. I do want to have a special introduction, though, of Home State Bank, Donna Bessler, Mark Weber, and Robin Kratzky. Come on up, come on closer, come on. Home State Bank has been a very long-time sponsor, supporter of Woodstock Groundhog Days, and we thank you very much. Next, I'd like to introduce to you Miss Woodstock Maggie Griffin and Little Miss Woodstock Jordan Chang.
Good morning, Woodstock! I'm Jordan Chang and I'm Little Miss Woodstock 2022. I hope you're all having a great time this morning. We're so thankful for all the love and support given to this day and to Woodstock. I'm so honored to be standing here with Mayor Mike Turner and Woodstock Willie. I can't wait to see what the Groundhog has in store for us. Happy Groundhog's Day!
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the annual Groundhog's Day celebration. My name is Maggie Griffin. I'm your Miss Woodstock 2022, and how exciting is it that we are celebrating 30 years of Groundhog's Day here in Woodstock? We have been celebrating this day since 1995, shortly after the iconic film Groundhog's Day was filmed here in our town in 1992. This is a celebration that is unique to our town, and we will continue this tradition over and over and over and over and over. Sort of like deja vu. Not only that, but you all help wake our beloved Woodstock Willie. Here's to an early spring and to many more years of Groundhog's Day celebrations. Thank you.
We have a lot planned for you today. After we finish up here, there is a photo booth in the, northeast section of the square behind me left. Woodstock Willie, if he's in the mood, sometimes he's a little feisty, but if he's in the mood, he will be over on my right side off the stage here. You can line up down the sidewalk and hopefully get a picture with the little guy. If you're gonna do that, please have your group ready, have your cameras ready so that we can keep it going because it's kind of cold to just stand out here and do that. But Woodstock Willie, the little guy, should be available for pictures over there. If you're going to the official breakfast, that's about 2 blocks north of the square at the Woodstock Moose. Part of the movie, The Bachelor Auction, was filmed at the Woodstock Moose Lodge. If you're not going to that breakfast, there are several places around town that will be open serving hot coffee, hot chocolate breakfast, so grab a bite to eat. At 10 o'clock, we're doing the walking tour at 10, yes. The walking tour, Bob Hudgens is in town. Came up from an ice storm in Texas yesterday to lead the walking tour. He was the locations manager for the movie and helped bring Harold Ramis to Woodstock. He's got great behind-the-scenes stories.
Oh, it's behind you.
Hey, Bob Hudgens, everybody.
Well, this is such a thrill to be back, and who would have ever thought? And keep thinking and keep thinking and keep thinking. So I just wish Harold were still with us to realize the impact he's made on Woodstock, but obviously seems to be around the world. This movie has amazing voice to talk about redemption, which we all need, don't we? And so anyway, to Harold.
So Bob will be doing a walking tour around town starting in front of the Opera House at 10. Stick around for that. At noon, you can go into the Harold Ramis Auditorium in the Woodstock Theater to see the movie Groundhog Day on the big screen. The Woodstock Theater, Classic Cinemas, is just down Main Street behind me. That's at noon. Oh, I've skipped a couple of things. Right after our ceremony, the Woodstock Rotary Club will be coming up. They've got an early bird drawing. They have a Jeep over there. They're selling raffle tickets. They're giving away the Jeep, but that's not today. Today's an early bird drawing with some cash prizes. They're selling tickets. The Woodstock Rotary is an amazing group, does lots of great things in the Woodstock area. So buy a raffle ticket. You might win a Jeep. Also at 7:30, after we finish here, Drink to World Peace over on the patio at the Public House. The old courthouse is closed this year for complete renovation inside. Next year, when you come for Groundhog Day, there'll be a brand new restaurant, a brew pub, and other special events happening in the courthouse that's closed this year. But the Drink to World Peace will be happening on the patio. Other things going on this weekend, bingo, a bags tournament, pub crawl. We've got things for you. Maybe you're just here for the day, great. If you're staying for the weekend, we've got lots of things lined up for you. The D200 Education Foundation has an auction going online. Look at the groundhogs in some of the storefront windows around town. I would now like to introduce to you Woodstock Mayor Mike Turner.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It's almost time. Hang on. I won't be long, but I want to thank all the people that helped put this together. I want to thank the city staff, the Opera House staff that put together everything, all the infrastructure that's going on here. I want to thank Woodstock PD and Woodstock Fire and Rescue. Thank you for being here today as well. I want to thank this Groundhog Day committee. They work all year to make this happen, all right? Rick Belair's, thank you for taking the lead on that as well. All right, so not from Woodstock, raise your hand. Wow, that is awesome. Not from Illinois, raise your hand. Wow. Not from the United States, raise your hand. That is outstanding. Thank you all for coming to Woodstock. Stay here for the day, the weekend. Come back and see us in the summer when it's a little warmer. Stop by all those businesses that have opened up today. We got a great square and a great city. Stay here as long as you can. We're so happy that you're here. Thank you very much.
Woodstock Mayor Mike Turner. And we could not do all of this without the support of the city. And it is nice to come back to in the summertime too, or spring when the blossoms are, when they have the city band concert here in the summer. It is a lot warmer than this. Our special guest this year for the 30th anniversary, we are so happy to have him back. I mean, we talk about Harold Ramis, we talk about Bill Murray, but without this guy, we wouldn't be celebrating Groundhog Day. He wrote the original screenplay. Welcome back to Woodstock, Danny Rubin.
Thank you. So I'm from Florida, and you people are nuts. If you're wondering why you're here, it's because I kind of romanticized winter. If you can imagine a Florida kid, how magical it would be to just go outside and freeze to death. When I sat down 33 years ago to... You want me closer to the mic?
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you for coming. When I sat down 33 years ago to write a movie, I was pretty clear that it was about a person who was arrogant and self-centered and needed to relearn how to live his life by living the same day over and over again. But that story wouldn't have worked unless there was another story, which is about a community of people who choose to come out at dawn in the dead center of winter. But they do it to be goofy and funny and silly. Yeah. And to show community spirit and to be appreciative of the lives that they have. And I just want to say thank you so much for welcoming me back to your town. And now I would like to get on with the show. How about some Woodstock Willie?
One more thing. So Danny will be in the Woodstock Opera House this afternoon at 2, and you can hear lots of stories about Groundhog Day, where it came from, working with Harold Ramis and more. But it is time to get on with the show. I need your help to wake up the groundhog.
Wake up!
On the count of 3, I need everybody to shout, "It's Groundhog Day." 1, 2, 3.
Wake up, Woodstock Willie.
Give it a knock. Have you ever had one of those days?
You're supposed to consult with him? This February 2nd at 7:07 or so, Woodstock Willie, the seer of seers, prognosticator of prognosticators, emerged reluctantly but alertly in Woodstock, Illinois, to wish his faithful followers a happy Groundhog Day. Willie looked skyward to the east and then behind to the ground and stated clearly in groundhogese, "I definitely see a shadow." 6 more weeks of winter!
take a picture a little closer, not too dangerously close.
Girl in the front, please go down. All right, you guys to school, come on. I gotta get to work. Oh, you too, enjoy your breakfast. So fun.
No, we're doing the picture, just play a song. Girls?
Can I grab a closer?
I'm going to bring Little Miss up to be.